The year's 2022. Live in the DMV. Gas prices are higher than Rick James and Jimi Hendrix, and so are the prices on the value mills. One dad attempted to bring a burger for his son, but the mom felt the burger belonged to the streets.
Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here.
Kids,
Give it here. Done. He ain't eating this.
It's Ftcmenace TV. Should he have brought more Mickey D's? Glee!
Free, you know it, nigga. I'm big, you know it, nigga. Let's get it, nigga. You know the vibes. Fat for the cash, shit, nigga. Say less, shit, nigga. Hold up. I just caught another load, another one on the way. Brody tryna slide for a nigga like it's first base.
Ftcmenace TV, we live and we litty and we outside. Man, I know y'all seen the video where the father was bringing Mickey D's for his son and the baby moms was not feeling it. It's gone viral and it's all over the web. And we're here today to get the reaction of the people. So tune in, take notes, and let go. We got a very lovely guest. Tell him what's your name.
Ashley.
Real quick, you seen the clip, right, Ashley?
Yes, I have.
All right, in your opinion, who was wrong?
The man was wrong because he's not acting like a man at all. He's actually acting like a boy.
You're a boy in a man's world.
Okay, and why you feel that way?
Because any man that is in your life needs to be providing for you. Not only you, if you guys have a certain agreement, you should be providing for my kids as well. Don't get anything just for your son. Like, that's just not fair. That's not co-parenting. That's not being in a relationship. That's not, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
So even if they're not together, which I believe was the case in that scenario, you're saying he still should bring the McDonald's for the other siblings?
Yes, a real man would bring something for everybody because we all know kids love McDonald's. So yeah, he would have provided for everybody regardless.
So you were really disappointed in the male right there?
Very disappointed in his actions.
Now, do you believe the female in that scenario handled it the right way?
No, she was very confrontational. I don't agree with the way that she handled the situation at all, unfortunately. Both parties were in the wrong.
Ftcmenace TV, we live and direct right now at Pentagon City. We got a real special guest in the building. Tell me your name.
T.
T in the building. T, where you from?
New York.
All right, New York. What part of New York?
Upstate.
All right, upstate. What part of upstate?
Oh, you asking a lot of questions.
Talk to me, bro. You the police? Is you the FBI? CIA? What's your?
It's an interview, but nah, no cap. You seen the clip though, right?
I seen it.
All right, in your opinion, who was wrong, male or the female?
I feel like both though, because when you was messing around with her in the first place, you already know she had 5 other baby dads, so you kind of knew what you was getting into. But he's not wrong for just take care of his child. At the end of the day, that's his only responsibility. It's not them kids. You feel me?
In that situation, how would you handle that?
It depends if I got a relationship with the kids or not. If I got a relationship with the kids, cool, little McDonald's, whatever. But if I don't, if I'm just messing with the mom, then it's not my child.
Now, when the shorty pull out the phone and she violating you like that, do that make you want to look out for her?
That means I'm definitely not looking out for her kids. You feel me?
Nah, facts. So she was hollering about the food stamps and other stuff. What advice would you give women like that in that scenario?
What advice would I give them? Let's do better. It's too much ways to get money in the world for you to be doing all this. Like.
Facts. You got any shout outs, my brother?
Shout out to 585. I'm out.
Ftcmenace TV, we live and direct at the wharf right now. Please tell me who we got.
Monica.
Okay, we got Monica. Monica, where you from?
Alexandria, Woodbridge.
Okay, BA in the building, 2 up, 2 down. So real quick, you seen the clip, correct?
Yes.
All right, so can you tell me your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bad situation. You know, I feel bad for the kids overall. I mean, just overall, the guy comes in with McDonald's for one kid. There are other kids in there. I understand he's vested with his kid, but there's other kids. You know, you don't just give one kid something without the other kids. The mom, she wasn't right either. She handled it wrong. From my understanding, I think she said the kid needed food, so I'm guessing all the kids needed food, so we're all the other daddies as well. So, I mean, it's a bad situation, and the unfortunate part is that the children are in the middle of it. So, but as obligation for the father of the one kid, just as a man, he should have bought like something for all the kids, like pick up a pizza or something like that.
So in that situation, do you think it would have been appropriate if he would have took his son in the car and maybe drove off and gave him the McDonald's and he came back in the house? Would that have been better?
We can't read what's in somebody else's pocket, right? So if that's what he needed to do at that time to fulfill whatever was needed, then yes. But you know, also the mother has an obligation too to feed the other kids. She need to go get a job. She need to work. That's what she need to do. Go sell some fish dinners or something.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs.
Hey, do what you got to do.
Tell the people who we got.
I'm Scrap, Fat Scrap.
Tell them where you from.
I'm from DC.
DC, keep your feet.
Real quick, you seen that clip, right, Brody?
Mm-hmm. I saw what y'all talking about.
All right, facts. So who, in your opinion, was wrong in that situation?
I'm saying it ain't no right or no wrong. That's how I feel.
So nobody was right and nobody was wrong in that scenario.
That situation, because he got one kid by her. You feel me? Yeah. He got one kid by her.
Now pull up.
Yeah. Pull up. You feel me? Pull up with me. You feel me? We need y'all. What's the name too?
Hey, real quick, who we got?
Quan.
We got DJ in the building.
DJ in the building, Quanta DJ. All right, and we got Scrap. All right, Scrap. Who was wrong, bro?
I'm saying I think the baby mother was wrong. Cause that's wild. Cause she get mad that bruh's trying to feed his kid. That's not them not his 3 kids to be taken care of. Where they fathers at? Call they fathers and talk to their fathers like that.
So what if your big brother pulled up, had the Mickey D's, you starving all day in the Jacks right now? How you gonna feel?
Dang. I mean, that's not like a personnel problem.
I'm a savage! Oh!
That got nothing to do with me. Man, I don't know. I just feel like nobody was wrong in this situation.
I don't feel as though he was wrong, but I was saying.
So the baby mother not wrong for whipping out the phone trying to expose him?
I'm saying she was wrong for that though. She ain't supposed to did that. She was wrong for that. You feel me?
All right, so she was wrong for whipping out the phone. Your baby mom whipped out the phone. Do you want to buy food for the other kids that ain't yours?
Hell nah. No. That's money out of my pocket.
So is there ever a case where if you was tight with the kids, would you drop off food for them?
Yeah. But if I don't got it like that, I don't got it. You feel me? But what if I had like $20 to my name? I can't feed all of them. Yeah.
No doubt. All right, yo, y'all got any shout outs?
Shout out Killer, man. Hey, follow me on Instagram. Y'all can cut this out? All right, follow me on Instagram, 4PS Quan, with 4 N's.
Follow me on Instagram, baby.slack.
Let the people know who we got.
Q
in the building. Q, where you from?
from DC.
All right, Q from Day 26 in the building.
Listen, son, Day 26 is our first priority.
So now I'm capping. Hey, real quick, you seen the video though, right?
Yeah.
All right, in that scenario, who you think was at fault?
I'm gonna say she wrong. The reason being is because they ain't together, and he came to feed his kids, so he don't have a responsibility to the other children. So I think the man was right for getting food for his own children, and that's that. That's on my opinion, though.
Now, do you think the siblings would get jealous, though, that they see their bigger brother eating Mickey D's right in front of them?
I would expect the siblings to share maybe if they want to, but they ain't got no obligation to do that either.
Do you think they're going to look at the father like he messed up?
Nah, that's their dad. You know what I'm saying? They fed. The girl is like that because she ain't get food for the other kids, but it ain't got nothing to do with him and his kids. He doing what he's supposed to do. Taking care of his responsibilities, in my opinion.
Please tell me who we got.
Harold Barletta.
We got my boy Harold. Real quick, you seen the clip, right?
I saw the clip.
All right, in your opinion, who do you feel was right or wrong in that situation?
The problem is dealing with a single mom. Single moms, if you're dealing with a single mom, if you don't bring food for all of the kids, then it's a big problem. It's my opinion. Single moms are they for sex only.
Really? That's what we've come to?
So you saying like men should not get themselves involved with the single moms because all they do is bring drama no matter what the situation is?
Definitely.
So you're saying no matter if it was Mickey D's, Checkers, or whatever, he was going to have an issue?
It was going to be an issue if he didn't bring enough for all her kids.
In that situation, would you do the same?
In that situation, I would have brought for all of the kids because I know the game, and that's the only way to play with her. Because he can't play with her because she mad he ain't feed the other kids. If he had fed the rest of the kids, then he'd be playing with her, and that's what he wanted anyway.
Now, when she whips a camera out on you and tries to expose you, and she's basically violating you in that, does that still make you want to provide food for the other children that aren't yours?
Definitely not. I just would have walked straight away from her, ghosted her.
Yeah, so basically she tried to provoke him.
I think so. Definitely tried to provoke a reaction. Clout chasing.
Please tell me who we got.
I'm Trinity.
Trinity, you're familiar with that viral video where the baby father brought the Mickey D's and the baby moms was not feeling it because he did not bring it for the 3 other siblings. How do you feel about that moment?
I feel like he wasn't wrong for it, but it wouldn't have hurt if he did. But that's not his kid.
You can't quit me. I'm pregnant with your baby.
That ain't my baby. That's my baby right there.
At the end of the day, Some people have a compromise and some people don't. He didn't create those kids, so they're not really his responsibility unless he accepts that responsibility. And if he didn't accept it, then...
You feel that the other siblings might become jealous, though, when that becomes a reoccurring theme, because she did say he keeps doing this time and time again.
They have a right to be jealous, but there's nothing they could really do about it except for probably talk to him.
We got a very super sturdy guest in the building. Tell the people who we got.
Santana.
All right, where you from?
Brooklyn.
All right, what part of BK?
Best Star.
All right, the sty is live already. You already know. So you seen the clip?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah? So who's at fault, the man or the woman?
The woman.
Oh, yeah, why is that?
Because she brought the camera in his face for no reason. And plus, Mickey D's is cheap. So why are you getting so hype about that? Man, I'm like, what's the point, you know?
Nah, I feel you. You all right? So you sturdy right there. So let me ask you this. If you was the little brother, would you get jealous if you seen your big brother coming in with a bunch of Mickey D's and you ain't ate all day?
For sure. Hopefully he shares. I'm not going to lie, bro.
Oh, so would you be mad at the father in that scenario?
Yeah, for sure. He didn't buy me anything. I'm going to be disappointed.
Look at those tears.
All right. So I got one last question for you. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah? So my question is, can you get sturdy?
Shake it, shake it, shake it. I'm with the fly 'cause I bet she get naked. Walk with the Migos and honey, no chasing.
Please tell me who we got.
Nikita.
Where you from?
I'm actually from Baltimore.
So real quick, you're familiar with the video, right?
Yes, I am.
In your opinion, who do you feel is right or wrong in that situation?
I think the mother's wrong. I think she mismanages her money that she gets from food stamps, and I think the father needs to get custody of his child. All of the fathers probably need to get custody of their kids. No child should be hungry, and it shouldn't take somebody else bringing all those children food for them to be fed.
Do you feel she was too dependent on her food stamps at the time?
I think she's selling her food stamps. That's why she didn't have any.
All right. So for women who do have multiple baby fathers, what advice would you give them on how to manage their children and their children's fathers?
Boss up or do a better job at picking these men, because you see how it's going. You're getting left by yourself to fend for your children. So make sure you boss up or pick the right man.
There is no way to sugarcoat this. Ftcmenace TV, we live and direct at the wharf right now. Tell me who we got.
Montana.
We got Montana. Where you from, Montana?
DC.
All right, DC in the house. Real quick, man, you seen the clip, right, bro?
Yeah.
What you feel about that? You think homie was tripping for not bringing the McDonald's for the other kids, or you think shorty was wilding?
All right, so far as the situation, how is he tripping when it's 3 other kids? That means that it's either 3 other fathers or it's another father somewhere around. You take all your anger out on one father who's actually there and doing something for his child. But who's to say if he didn't have the funds or the finances to even feed the other 3 kids?
Now, she was very disrespectful. Would you agree in that?
Of course, to the 5th power.
So, like, when a woman's coming disrespectful like that towards you, do you think it really affects the kids? Maybe he would be willing to, but because of the way she's acting, that might have affected his attitude as a man. How do you think we should go about that?
Well, to tell you the truth, in this day and era, that's just how the women are to men these days anyway, which means that we already looked at upon as predators. Women devalue men to the fullest. It's like they don't want to try to have no understanding, and it's just all about them. They just selfish. Y'all be quick to judge men and judge these fathers on not taking care of their kids, but he actually taking care of his kid. So where's he wrong at?
So I don't know if you noticed at the end, she took the McDonald's, she threw it in the street. When you see that type of stuff happen, what does that make you think?
That's what they do. They are narcissists. Females are the new narcissists. They don't want to admit that they was traumatized in their households, and they learned everything from these bitter mothers who taught them how to be bitter mothers. So that's all they know. They unapologetic creatures. It's a disaster right now when it comes between men and women, especially black men and black women.
Facts. You got any shout-outs, Montana, before we wrap up?
No shout-outs, man. Just hopefully, man, we can bring back chivalry.
Please tell me who we got.
This is Leroy Pointer from Merlin, Atlanta, Maryland.
Michonne Pointer, his wife.
All right, the Pointer's in the house. Real quick, you guys are familiar with that clip, correct?
Yes, we are. And it's very discouraging to see that, especially people of our race, because we pride on breaking that vicious cycle of where, fathers are not being there for their children. And just the fact to see an incident occur at that magnitude is ridiculous, if you ask me.
That's pretty damn sad. I'm starting to lose faith.
And as a black mother and a woman, how do you feel about that situation?
I mean, I'm kind of mixed in a sense. I mean, I understand where the male is coming from to a certain degree because it's not his kids, but at the same token, I kind of understand the woman's perspective, but you cannot put that all on him. Those aren't his kids, like he said, but if he had a heart, I think he would go ahead. I mean, it's McDonald's, you know, it's not Air Jordan. So I would, you know, go ahead and get the other kids McDonald's. It's not going to kill him.
Now, what if she has 3 more children? Does he have to keep bringing McDonald's? That's the question.
No, he did not have to keep bringing McDonald's, but she just needs to get together as far as her other baby daddy. He needs to get on point and be able to get his kids McDonald's.
Man, we just got kicked out by some fake-ass Mike Epps, top flight security. So we're going to wrap up for now, but I need y'all to drop down in the comments, tap that like and subscribe, and let me know who was right or wrong in that situation and how we can co-parent better in 2022. But for now, it's the one and only Notes, and we out.